Kyoto has a rich history in Japan, being the first capital of the country and the most traditional cities of Japan, with its many traditional style homes, temples, and scenery. Kyoto is also filled of many beauties such as the geishas or the kabuki shows. There are also a plethora of places and temples in Kyoto to visit. From Arashiyama to Nishiki Market, I will be discussing the top 4 places I think are the must-see when traveling in Kyoto, including distance, time, and of course, price. The first I would like to start off would be the Bamboo Grove in Arashiyama. The Bamboo Grove is located in the western outskirts of Kyoto, and this luscious green scenery has been around since the Heian period, where nobles would like to relax in Arashiyama's beautiful scenery. You could walk or ride your bike to the famous Bamboo Grove, but watch out, their crowd is very big. There are walking tours, which is a 4-hour private tour that starts in Tenryuji Temple, goes to the bamboo. You also visit Okochi Sanso Village and grab a cheap snack and maybe some souvenirs for your family, friends, and coworkers. The tour is about 25,000 yen or $230 and it goes to a couple of other places as well. But if that seems a little bit out of your budget, I would walk through the grove, and getting into the village is just 100 yen or less than $1, around 92 cents. The park is open from 9 a.m. and depending on what other places you like to explore, they have their own closing times. Once Arashiyama is done, I suggest driving more into Kyoto and taking a pit stop in the infamous Nishiki Market. Nishiki is about a 30-minute drive from Arashiyama and is a 5-block long shopping street full of food vendors and restaurants. There are also many that Nishiki Market has been dubbed Kyoto's kitchen. From kitchen sets to seasonal foods, this grand market has it all. And if you're unsure as of what to eat, some vendors even hand out free samples. But if you do decide to have a meal, better hurry up before all the bar stools run out. Most of the stalls only have a couple of seats available. Nishiki Market is usually open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and it's free to get in. But the food is something that needs to be paid for, and those prices, of course, vary. Then once we are done in Nishiki, we can take a 30-minute drive back towards the western side of Kyoto and visit Toe Uzumasa Iegamura, also known as Movie Land. This quaint little place is not only a theme park but a film set as well, the theme being a small town during the Edo period. The park has a collection of traditional buildings which are often a part of the historical movies and television dramas. The people working at the park are also dressed in traditional clothing, and actual filming takes place occasionally in various parts of the park. Eigamura has a few other attractions as well, such as a ninja performance and a virtual reality 3D theater on these set ninjas. And for 8,500 to 6,000 yen, which is $78 to $147, you can choose up to 30 different attires based on samurai, geishas, and, you guessed it, ninjas. Guests may also rent these costumes to wear out into the park and be a part of the traditional scene. Eigamura is typically open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Hours may vary depending on season, and to enter the park it is about 2,200 yen or $20, but some attractions do require additional entrance fees, such as the virtual reality ninjas. Now, a trip to Kyoto is not official until we indulge in the traditional Japanese onsen, and Kyoto has quite a few. One we will be stopping at will be the Kandensho Onsen in the Arashiyama Prefecture. This onsen offers both indoor and outdoor onsens. Some rooms also have an outdoor bath with a large tub. How relaxing for such a long day out. For dinner, it is all-you-can-eat tempura and custom Kyoto dishes. They also have a large selection of alcohol and drinks. But what I really enjoy about this onsen is that it is tattoo-friendly. Many onsens in Japan are not tattoo-friendly due to the stigma of tattoos being tied to Yakuza or the Japanese mafia. But lately, a few have been opening their doors to tattoo individuals, Kadensho being one of the few that is tattoo-friendly. But it is still not allowed to bathe in the indoor-outdoor baths. Guests can enter any of the 5 private rental baths that the hotel offers. Rooms go anywhere from 24,500 yen to 22,500 yen per night, or $226 to $207. And as any hotel, check-in usually starts at 3 p.m. and check-out at 11 a.m. Well, that is it for all my top 4 recommendation locations to visit in Kyoto, but of course, we should not limit ourselves to just these places. Kyoto is filled with so much more wonder and adventure waiting for us to explore, such as the Kyoto Tower, one of the tallest buildings in Kyoto, and also the most modern. There are also a few shops like the infamous Pokemon Center that is also a must visit when visiting any huge city in Japan.